Hey everybody, welcome to your weekly tarot reading with me, Stella Wilde. This is for the week of January 9th through the 15th. So I'm going to break it down sign by sign, so watch for your rising sign, your sun sign, your moon sign, and your Venus sign. So check out the description of the video for the link to my shop where you can find your 2022 money, career, and business tarot readings for your particular sun sign. And on an astrological note, just everyone be aware, Friday, Mercury goes retrograde. Yippee! All right, so just keep that in mind. Venus is still retrograde until the 29th, so be on alert. All right, let's get into it. All right, Aries, let's see what's percolating for you in the week ahead. Sunday, the moon is in your sign. So we like a moon in Aries to get things done on a Sunday, right? So you're probably going to have ants in your pants. You're going to want to get stuff done. All right, let's see what we have going on for you, Aries. No reversals with this deck. The Fool, you are ready for your new beginning. And the Ace of Cups, glorious. Here you are, King of Wands, loving this. Page of Wands, Aries, Three of Swords. What is this shenanigan? Okay. All right, this is what I feel is going on for you. Notice how your back is turned to this. So it's time. Like, you are ready. I mean, I know we got stuff retrograde. I know, like, that's not always the most conducive energy for new beginnings, but this week, especially I would say Sunday, you are really focused on yourself and on this fresh start energy. You may be doing a lot of stuff to prepare for your brand new beginning. Check out your money, career, and business tarot reading. That was really highlighted for you for the month of January, zeroing in on exactly what you need to do and not being distracted by, other people and their agendas. So we have very, very inspired energy for you. You could be on the receiving end this week of a very heartfelt gesture. Somebody's got your back. Somebody is supporting you emotionally. And this could be a good week to reconnect with a friend. Of course, when Mercury's retrograde is a great time to reconnect with people, and that will be happening on Friday. But I mean, it could happen earlier in the week as well. I feel like you are turning a corner, an emotional corner this week in unpacking and discarding a suitcase of baggage that, is the way you've been feeling maybe for the last 3 years. You have been diligently working and making your plans, strategizing, dealing with this energy. And as I said, you're turning your back on this week. So let's put that aside. So what this is saying to me is that you're feeling rejuvenated, you're feeling on point, you are very much focused on some sort of inspired beginning for yourself this week. This could also just be you're in a good mood. You're in a good mood, especially on Sunday. You're in a good mood. You're brightly looking toward your future. You're making plans. You are getting shiz done this week with your energy right in the middle of the reading. And the more you get done and the more you focus on what's making your heart sing, the more and more this fades to the background, which is fabulous. And I think that's what I'm saying. I think like you're really going to feel that this week in particular. Like the past of the Three of Swords past is going to start fading even more and more into the distance, that's fantastic, Aries. You got a good week ahead of you. And I would say try to do something just for yourself in the week ahead that's really fun and enjoyable. If you can squeeze in an hour of self-care, playtime, whatever gets you out of the house and feeling good and feeling fine, try to do that for yourself because you have been pushing very hard to get some stuff rocking and rolling and done in your world. And, it would be good to give yourself a little bit of a break. All right, Taurus, let's see what's percolating for you in the week ahead. The moon will be in your sign on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. It will go void Wednesday. Eastern time, 2:39 p.m. So you're going to want to make sure you get things wrapped up that are important to you on Monday and Tuesday. You don't want to do that when the moon is void, especially in your sign. Okay, 8 of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. Ooh. Empress. 6 of Swords. I'm liking this reading, Taurus. And the Knight of Swords. Okay. So you're quickly moving on with something this week. You could be on the receiving end of a very interesting proposition, shall we say. Now, this might be financial. This could be something else. This could be something that is either related to love or money, because here's the Empress in the middle. Of course, this is your ruling planet, Venus. So there could be something going on where you're feeling very fertile. You're feeling very lush and luscious. So there could be a lot of fast-moving news, actions, activities, messages, just a lot of activity. You could be very, very busy in the beginning of the week with this 8 of Wands. But I feel like you are going to be making some sort of decision about this Ace of Pentacles. Because we have the 6 of Swords here and then the Knight of Swords. So one way or the other, it's either yes or it's going to be a no. Either I'm investing in this or I'm not investing in it. And it could be that who's ever offering this, if it's somebody offering it to you, they could be coming on very hot and heavy, whether this is business or personal, with, hello, are you going to accept my Ace of Pentacles? And you're like, well, don't rush me. Like in your Taurian way, you're like, I'm thinking about it. All right. So the 6 of Swords, you got to make up your mind, I would say, by the end of the week. You may change your mind as quickly as you make it up, though. All right, if we take this 6 as Saturday, let's just say, right, we go from Sunday or Friday. This could be right around the Mercury retrograde, and Mercury will be going retrograde in Aquarius. So what I would say to this energy, and also because Venus is retrograde, which is here, see if you can cool somebody's jets a little bit with this energy. See if you can table a decision, or if you can't, see if you can move on temporarily by giving an answer with perhaps a caveat or a condition, and say, well, this could change in the future. This is my answer for right now. That's what I feel is kind of going on with this energy for you, Taurus. I mean, your energy's in the middle here. You got your Venus, you got your little, tiara on, and you're like, I will decide when I decide. And, so, you'll figure this out. Something good is wanting to manifest in your world, but you want to make sure that it's absolutely the perfect thing for you. And, there may be some, as I said over here, a little bit of rethinking and reconfiguring with it. So the 6 of Swords suggests, yes, you'll probably say yes to something, whatever this is. But just know that with this Knight of Swords, things may change by the time Venus, but also Mercury goes direct again. Now, Mercury will be backtracking all the way into Capricorn as well. So this may have another chapter. Whatever happens this week, you may be revisiting that chapter probably the middle of February. So, or even end of February, in about 6 weeks. So just keep that in mind. I mean, there's nothing bad here with these energies, but just know that the terms and conditions of the offer and agreement may change. All right, Gemini, let's see what's going on for you. Moon is in your sign on Thursday and Friday. So be mindful, though, of course, Friday, Mercury goes retrograde. So Thursday might be a really good day for you to get something accomplished, very personal goal, something you've been trying to get done. Okay, yeah, Magician. Thursday could be a really good day for you. Ooh, and the sun. Beautiful. Yeah, wrapping something up. Gorgeous. Page of Cups, 9 of Coins. Okay. So you got this, Gemini. There is a happy conclusion to something in your world this week. so that you're manifesting, you're getting the job done here. So this could be love or money related, but we have the Ten of Wands here in the middle. So this suggests to me that you really are coming to the end of an energetic cycle, something that you have been wanting to manifest. Here's your Magician. And it could be involving your own personal creativity. It could be involving some sort of travel plan you've been trying to get together. It could involve one of your children. It could involve just your creative energy, a creative project you could be wrapping up and getting accomplished. Especially, I would say, by Thursday. Try to do that before Mercury goes retrograde. There could be some very, very beautiful good news coming in for you as well that's going to help you end some sort of energetic cycle. We have the Page of Cups, so there could be a little bit of a surprising moment there with that. And then we have the Personal Paradise card here, the Nine of Coins, the Virgo energy. We have independence, we have success, and whatever this beautiful energy is that's manifesting for you this week, you did this. I want you to take full credit for this, Gemini. All right, with these two very independent energies, it's like because of your gorgeous, beautiful efforts, creativity, and energy, you have made this happen for yourself. And I think sometimes we don't give ourselves enough credit. Like we like, oh, that happened, and then we move on. No, it's also because you've been really raising your vibration. You've been staying in joy. You have been opening up your mind and heart to new possibilities for your life. You have been in that creative zone of flow. You have been really tuning in and tapping into your self-worth, the Nine of Coins. And thus, we have a beautiful manifestation that's occurring with, I think, something that has a little twist to it that's even better. That's why we got the Sun card here. That's even better than what you were initially visualizing for yourself. So this is a fantastic week. Absolutely, I feel for you. So Ten of Wands, it's time to let something go in your life. You could really see a burden shift out of your life this week. Again, based on you taking those inspired actions that you've been taking, maybe even since Leo season here. So for the last, several months, and you could finally see this cycle end once and for all, which is great. And I feel like for some of you, if you've been feeling kind of dull and uninspired with this Ten of Wands, where it's been all drudgery and more drudgery, you could just get like a burst of fresh creative energy and lots of artistic inspiration and be very happy doing your thing this week that you know how to do, Gemini. Whatever your beautiful creative energy flows toward, that's the thing also to be focusing in on this week. All right, Cancer, let's see what's going on for you in the week ahead. Cancer. What is happening for Cancer? Cancer. All right. Oh, the Fool. Very nice. And the Judgment. Setting yourself free. Seven of Swords. Empress. And the Eight of Swords. Okay. What is going on, Cancer? What is this? What is this Seven and Eight of Swords doing in this reading? All right. Look at this energy here. We have three major arcanas, which are interesting. And then we have these two. All right. You're hemming and you're hawing. You're like, I don't know. Should I? Shouldn't I? What should I do? Well, I don't know. Are they telling me the truth? I'm not really seeing the truth. Or am I seeing the truth, but I don't want to believe the truth I am seeing? What's going on? I'm really not sure, but I think I am sure because I'm getting this rumbly feeling in my tummy. This is what I feel is going on for you. It's like this back and forth. So let's just look at it, right? Here you are sitting in this energy, right? This Empress, which is about, of course, nurturing creativity and just she's so tuned into energies, right? I mean, she's so tuned into the feelings in her body. She's so tuned into the energy of money, of love. So whatever way you look at this reading, whether you're looking at it from love or money perspective, she's normally so on point in feeling in her body what's going on, but she's not listening to her body because she doesn't want to hear what it is telling her. So your gut, and Cancer, you are really like the master of body intuition, I feel, of all the signs. Cancer's got it. Like you feel it in your bones, in your tummy, in your heart. Like you get those bodily sensations. And your physical self is telling you the truth about a situation. I encourage you this week to tune into this and not run away from it, because there is an important decision that's on your plate with the Judgment card here. And it is about a new beginning for yourself. It's about feeling free. But somehow you're still tethered to something. You may be tethered to something that's untrue for you. 7 of Swords. And your body is screaming the truth. So it's time to listen. All right. So I would say, now I'm going to take this reading a little bit into next week. Your big full moon is coming up on the 17th, Cancer. And we got the 20 here. You got to get this figured out by the 20th of the month. That's what I feel from these energies. I mean, look, it's major arcana showing up here. This is big. So sit with yourself. Figure out what this is. Because this isn't necessarily somebody telling you a porky. It could be yourself telling yourself little fibbies. All right. So, all right. Get real, get with the truth. And it's not going to come from your intellect, which is the swords. It's going to come from your body. That's what I got to just keep emphasizing that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So get on it. And because this decision is very important. It's coming up as a Judgment card. And it's about a new beginning for yourself. It's about freedom and excitement, joy. It's about moving on and moving forward. So Cancer, you know what to do. You got this, but figure it out. All right, Leos, let's see what we have going on for you in the week ahead. Leos, what is a poppin' in the world of the big cat? Let's find out. Ace of Wands, I love it. And a Judgment card. Okay, I shuffled. Cancer just got that. And the Sun card, your energy. And the High Priestess. Oh my goodness. And the Queen of Swords. Wow. Wowza. Okay. Well, it is likely that something is arriving in your world this week. That's very good. Now, remember, it's a general reading. You got to apply the energies to your life. This Ace of Wands is the thumbs up from the universe, is a very strong affirmation that you are absolutely on the right track. This can be an offer, sure. It can be something that you initiate, you begin. There may be some big decision that is on your plate this week that you are contemplating, some fresh initiative for your life that's very personal, because of course your energy is showing up here right in the middle. This could involve love. This could involve creativity. This could involve some sort of something to do with your children. It could involve just your overall well-being because of your energy showing up here. Some sort of, as I said, creative project, some sort of new direction you want to move in with your life because of the fresh energy over here. And also we have the fresh energy with the Judgment card. So I think that it might be a good idea to sit with this energy this week. Sometimes when we have something, especially if something's offered to us that looks really good, like this Ace of Wands, the impulse is to jump immediately and say yes. But I'm feeling with the energies over here, the High Priestess and the Queen of Swords, that it might be good to give yourself until next week to say yes to something. So maybe until the 20th, if you can. I mean, not everybody can always, table something. Because we have this Aquarian energy over here with this Queen of Swords. So I want you to be absolutely sure about your decision, about saying yes to this particular thing. It's not that it looks bad or anything. I just want to really have you make sure that this is what you want. Because of these major arcanas coming out, I think it really could be something that's in your life for a while, that may require your attention for a while. So I really want to make sure that that is what you want. And with the High Priestess here, it can be also about keeping it to yourself until you are ready to really announce it to other people. Don't announce over here. And then what if you change your mind and you realize, that's not really right for me. All right. So sit with this decision and keep it to yourself. And then I would say by Aquarius season, which goes into our next week's forecast, you can be announcing it 19th, 20th, around that time frame. Also, there's a big full moon in Cancer on the 17th, again, next week, out of our weekly forecast time for this week. But, and that's in your subconscious. It's in your 12th house. So, which can sometimes be a little, with the High Priestess. So allow yourself to really sit with this information, this offer, this possibility for your life, and make sure it's fully aligned, that you really feel that this is the right thing for you. And then you're ready to deliver your answer. I love the Queen of Swords. She's like, here is my answer. So, and then you'll make your decision. Again, Queen of Swords. And I feel like with the Judgment and the Queen of Swords here, there could be some sort of paperwork involved, legal documents, that type of thing. So that's why I'm saying, like, it could be something that's going to have, some repercussions if you sit, not bad, but like it will have consequences, repercussions, maybe some legalities if it's a contract, that type of thing. So you just really want to make sure that it absolutely is the right thing for you. But I will say this too, if you really feel that this is the right thing for you, then this Ace of Wands looks pretty darn good. All right, Virgo, let's see what we have going on for you in the week ahead. What is percolating in Virgo land? Let's find out. Virgos. Oh, a Knight of Cups. Very nice. Oh, and some Pluto. Uh-oh, what's going on? And a Nine of Swords. And a Queen of Cups. And a Chariot. Okay. Alrighty. Why do I feel like I'm always telling Virgos to stop worrying? But it's here, the Nine of Swords, right? It's the worry card is here. Sweetie, you got nothing to worry about. You got the Chariot as our ending energy here. So there is the new path. There is the victory. There is success. There is the door opening. There's you large and in charge and excited about holding the reins here. There is likely to be some sort of important communication, meeting, situation, whether this is love or money, apply it to your life, that, and I know it sounds dramatic, but with the Death card here, it is likely life-changing. I think it goes very well because the Knight of Cups is here and the Queen of Cups is here. So I think that there is really an emotional connection with whatever this meeting is. But you know how you are, and I say that with love. I love Virgos. After the meeting, your mind, because it's the Nine of Swords, starts cranking into Virgo overdrive. And you're like, I don't know. How did that go? Did they like me? I don't know. Did they like the proposal? Did they like the outfit I was wearing? Did they like this? Did they like that? I don't know. Did I do good with that? If it was a job interview or a first date or something like that. So you go into this questioning mode. And of course, the Nine of Swords, like making a mountain out of a molehill, worrying, again, you're kind of, undies in a twist over here, the Queen of Cups, and really, just emotionally tying yourself up in a knot and mentally. And then I would say by the end of the week, here it comes. This could even go into next week, though. I will say that. It could go a full 7 days. So I would say 7 days from whenever this meeting is, the first date, the interview, whatever it is, the proposal, the presentation, counts, 7 days from that. And count maybe even 7 business days. Okay, so if it happens on Wednesday, let's say, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of the following week. Okay, so you get my time frames there. All right, so it's going to turn out fine, Virgo. And remember, what we focus on expands. So try to get your emotions under control and not have them go down this road over here. Try to stay positive and triumphant and know that, yes, right, this can happen for you. This is like one of the best cards for success of any endeavor, the Chariot. And it's likely when you get the go ahead, the thing will develop very, very quickly, very fast. You could be on like this whole new trajectory and you're like, oh my God, how did that happen? Because this is powerful. This change is meant to be with this Death card here. All right, so the train's going to already leave the station. You're not going to be able to stop the train. It's going to be happening. So fretting and worrying about it is just, it's counterproductive. It's not going to help you. Focus on your Chariot. Your Chariot awaits, Virgo. All right, Libras, let's see what we have going on for you in the week ahead. What is happening for the Libras? Libras, what is going on? Oh, what is this? 5 of Cups. And a 4 of Swords. Libras, what is happening? All right, then we get a Page of Swords. Oh, and then a Tower. And then a Page of Wands. Okay. All right, so it is possible here, Libras, that you're having a little bit of a timeout this week. There may be something you're kind of recovering from. So the 5 of Cups. So there could have been a disappointment. There could have just been something that didn't go your way, whatever it might have been. And you're stepping out and regrouping with this 4 of Swords. You're saying, I just got to take a break from social media. I got to take a break from, the dramas in my life. I just got to pull back. I would say by the time we get to Thursday, Friday, with this Page of Swords, there may likely be some very surprising news that comes in that's going to snap you out of this situation, this, whatever this is for you. And you're going to be cooking up a new plan for yourself, likely to get underway, I would say, probably middle of the following week. So this is Uranus also going direct. So this may be happening, this news and plan that gets presented to you, that you strategize on, that you cook up, that you move forward on, may be happening around the 19th, the 20th, around that time period. 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th, all in that time frame. So I think something comes along that surprisingly snaps you out of the doldrums over here. And gets you moving forward again and gets you looking toward your future in some sort of really, really inspired and exciting way again. So remember, pages for me are baby steps. So it's something that is in the process of beginning. Page of Swords is, of course, emails, text messages, letters in the mail, things like that, written communication. So something kind of out of left field. But with the Page of Wands here, it's good. Because that is like, okay, I'm inspired again. I have a new possibility I can move forward on and strategize and make it happen for myself. So, what I'm feeling here is, one door may have closed. Another one's about to open up for you. And you're not going to really see it coming. That's what I feel. It'll be unexpected. Or you think it's coming from over here. Like you may have had a little nibble on something over here, but it's actually going to come from over here. So there is an element of surprise attached to this for sure. So Libra, just do what you need to do to kind of take care of yourself this week. Continue to put things out there into the universe with the Page of Swords and see what surprising new possibilities come back and get offered to you. Scorpio, what is going on? Let's find out for your week ahead. Scorpio. I'm wearing my obligatory Scorpio turtleneck today, just so you know. A 9 of coins, I love it. And a 4 of coins, got your money on your mind. And a 10 of wands, wrapping it up. And an ace of wands, baby. And a queen of swords, beautiful. All right, Scorps, you got some good energy here. Let's see. So you have been really working on something that is near and dear to your heart, whatever this is. Now, this can be your financial security in some way. This could be a home project. This could be, any type of project that requires your personal energy, your personal stamp, your independence, your creative energy, the essence of who you are. This Nine of Coins, your individuality. So it's near and dear to your heart with this Four of Coins here. You've been focused and holding on to it for a while, and really, here we go, 10 of Wands, right? Really focused on it for quite a while. It could be for the last year, the last 10 months, the last month. So you have been pouring your heart and soul and your efforts into getting this thing finished, getting it done and dusted. And it could have something to do with your finances. So there could be some money moves that you have been making, or that you'll be making this week and wrapping up something financially. So there could be a big deal going down for you. There could be, this could be, for some of you, this might be moving into a new place this week. It's very possible. This is moving stuff. These are two home energies. So y'all could be schlepping boxes this week. That's possible. If you're schlepping boxes this week and putting down roots in a new place, just know that it is the right place. The universe has led you there with this Ace of Wands. Some of you, maybe you're signing the lease this week with this Queen of Swords and this Ace of Wands, or the mortgage paperwork, or whatever it might be. And this place where you may be going is thumbs up from the universe. It's going to end up being a personal paradise for you. Very nice energies. Others of you, again, it could be just getting your financial affairs in order, signing some sort of big business deal that could really help you move in a very exciting new direction. But notice this gets wrapped up first, and then we get the go-ahead from the universe. So it's important for you to finish whatever this represents for you in your life this week. And I would say to finish it in 4 days with this Four of Coins here, before Mercury goes retrograde on Friday. Right? So it's time to really get it done this week, because once you do, the universe brings in, could be an offer, could be some paperwork, something exciting, gets signed, a deal goes down, whatever. I mean, this is very, very good. So whatever you get finished rocking and rolling this week, also, there could be some decisions, paperwork, things that that will require your attention, shall we say, in Aquarius season, which is what we have over here, the Queen of Swords. So, and notice how she's with her back turned to this and how she has her little hand out. So it's like you're going to be offering, your energy to the world with whatever this particular thing is. So I feel like there's just a sense of getting your energy back too, because you may have been investing, 9 and 4 of Coins, a lot of your physical, mental, emotional, and financial resources into this 10 of Wands. So it's like you're going to be able to kind of, like Queen of Wands, hello again, world. Here I am again. I've been kind of been doing focused on this. So now that this wraps up, you're going to be able to also start something new for yourself. And you may also, I encourage you, if you've been really knee deep in some stuff over here, Scorpio, that you allow yourself a little time to kind of decompress before you initiate onto the next thing also. Allow yourself a little mental downtime. Allow yourself maybe a little social time. That's what I'm feeling with this Queen of Swords with her hand out. Like, wave hello to your friends who you haven't seen in a while and be like, all right, let's hang out because I'm finally wrapped up with whatever this particular thing is. All right, so Scorpio, you got this great week ahead to get it done before you start the new thing. All right, Sagittarius, let's see what we have going on for you in the week ahead. What is going on for Saggies? What is percolating? 10 of Cups, love it. And a Wheel, okay. And a Knight of Cups, wow. 7 of Cups, look at all this energy. And the Page of Cups. All right, well, Sagittarius, this is the effects of Jupiter transiting through your 4th house of home, family, roots, what nourishes you and what feeds you. Right? We got Wheel of Fortune. That's the Jupiter energy. Jupiter is in Pisces. Pisces is your 4th house. So look at all this water here. 10 of Cups, Knight of Cups, 7 of Cups, Page of Cups, and Jupiter in Pisces. So there is likely to be some fortunate event, meeting, offer, possibility that the universe brings you in the week ahead. All right, with these particular energies. I would even say, I mean, because you know me with the timings, I'm very honest with you. It could even be within 10 days. Right? So it might even go into a little bit of next week. You have been incubating some sort of new vision for your home life and your family life. There could be something you want for the home. There could be, and it doesn't have to be just, physical things you want for the home. It could be some energy you want in your home. Maybe you want the energy of greater harmony and happiness. Maybe you want the energy of another child. Maybe you want the energy of a new fur baby friend. Okay, whatever it might be. The universe seems to want to bring you a surprising manifestation of whatever that emotional need and want that you have been envisioning for yourself, that you have been yearning for. Did you hear my little bell go off on my toaster oven? That is a sign for you, Sagittarius, from the universe. Ding! Doorbell may ring and deliver you something very interesting this week that supports health, harmony, and happiness with your home life. So it could be an unexpected gift. That's very possible with the wheel here, from a friend, somebody who cares very much about you. This could be the unexpected manifestation of, like I said, some sort of arrival of a very heartfelt energy in the home. It could be a visitor even. Maybe you haven't seen this person in quite a while. This could be the type, it really can be, I'm just going to say this, it can be the type of energy where, a dog or a cat somehow magically appears on your doorstep. Seriously. And there's an old saying that you don't turn away a dog or a cat. That if they come to you, like they have found you for a reason. So that's possible for some of you. But what I'm really feeling is that there's just so much aligned energy in your home. Now, some of you may have a home-based business. That's possible. So you could just be feeling a lot of love, a lot of support with your business family, whatever they may consist of, your clients, your customers, etc., the people you deal with from home. Lots of goodwill. And there could be some, very nice connections with them. That's very possible with these energies. But overall, what I'm feeling is Jupiter this week could be delivering you a very lovely item on your vision board, 7 of Cups, that will result in a lot of personal happiness. So, and it's serendipitous. It's the wheel bringing it. But remember, it's because you have been creatively visualizing this particular situation, person, circumstance. And I think you're going to see a very powerful affirmation of your creative visualization energies this week, Sagittarius. Capricorn, let's see what's going on for your week ahead. What is going on? Thank you so much for hanging out with me for your birthday live. It's now on the channel. If you haven't seen it, you can go back and watch it or rewatch it as the case may be. It was so fun. I had so much fun with y'all. All right, let's see what we have for you. Capricorn. What is this 8 of Cups? In the world. All right, I like that. That's okay. All right, Queen of Cups, Emperor, interesting. And a 6 of Wands. Okay, Capricorn, this is so good. Alrighty. You are leaving behind some situation this week. You are turning a major corner. This is a big chapter ending for you, but it's ending with triumph, all right, and success. So you're successfully leaving your past behind this week. And you have to look at the Eight of Cups of whatever that means for you in terms of your past. This could be, you finally got over a past love that, could have ended a while ago. Finally, this week you feel like, why am I continuing to fixate on that? I'm done. And it's like, just like that, you are moving on. This could be you're triumphantly wrapping up a chapter of a place where you were living, etc. I mean, you get my point. You could be wrapping up a period of unemployment and finally getting some sort of offer from the universe. Very possible here. Now, I will also say, because we have this full moon over here, and the full moon's coming up in Cancer, and we have the Cancer energy over here, this may also be in play going into the weekend and into next week, because the full moon's on the 17th. And I have a feeling this full moon is a doozy. I think that we are going to feel this full moon several days in advance. I mean, we can normally anyway with full moons, but I think this one in particular. So I think you are wrapping up quite the energetic cycle here emotionally. You're having a big emotional clear out, a big emotional purge, so that you can empower yourself for even greater success. With this Emperor here, this Aries energy, the CEO of your life, you are taking charge of whatever this Eight of Cups situation represents for you, and you are moving on confidently and successfully to this next incarnation, shall we say, of whatever this situation represents for you. So I love this for you, Capricorn. And notice too how the Queen of Cups, her back is turned to this. So, I'm also feeling that whatever you do leave behind that leads up, whatever chapter ends that goes into this Cancer full moon, also is going to lead to amazing empowerment for you. That's going to continue all the way through Aries season. This ends this chapter of being stuck emotionally in something that probably has been very draining, and instead leads you to a brand new cycle. That's the Aries energy also. Aries is about all things new. Leads you to a brand new cycle where you're moving on, and you're moving on to exciting new things that you're going to have a lot more say-so, control, and power over. That's what I feel. So excellent energies. Beautiful. And some of you could be manifesting, because you're walking away from this situation, ending a certain chapter. Some of you are manifesting just an entirely new role in your life as well with this energy, where you may be in fact a lot more noticed. Of course, this is boss energy, and it's the Emperor, so it's going to the next level, so to speak. So this is fantastic, Capricorn. Do not be afraid. I know you're not afraid, but do not worry about this. Really let it freaking go. It's done. It's done. You are ready. Eight of Cups is the first energy. And notice how we have the red here and the red over here. You even have a little red over here. So this is about rooting yourself. That's the red, the root chakra. Rooting yourself in new things, growing new things, new possibilities, new empowering possibilities in your life. Whatever this was, I think was very disempowering. Whether it's a work thing, a relationship thing, whatever it is. So, finito. Fin. Done. All right, Aquarius. Let's see what we have going on for you in the week ahead. What is percolating for you? Aquarius. Let's see. 9 of Cups. That's nice. I like to see that. And a 2 of Coins. There's your energy. Queen of Swords. She's been popping out a lot today. Knight of Pentacles. And the 4 of Pentacles. Okay. All right, so it seems that you have two things on the go that you would like to get accomplished with this Two of Coins. I think that you wrap one of those up this week. Like something beautiful manifests for you. One of these two pentacles manifests with this Nine of Coins. So whatever this is for you, it doesn't necessarily have to be money. It could just be whatever is some sort of tangible goal that you want to make happen in your world. And so we have a wish fulfilled, a wish fulfilled. You achieve a goal this week. You get something done. And it's something, fairly substantial that maybe you've been working on it the last couple months. And you're like, all right, finally, I got that done. Yay. It ended up great. I'm happy. And I'm happy that it's complete. All right, great. And notice her back is turned to this. So it's like, okay, but I still got one other thing left over here. This other thing that you have left to focus in on your list of goals, is likely to take a little time to evolve, all right? Because we have the Knight of Coins here and the Four of Coins. This second thing may take you until the end of April to finish. So what I would suggest with this energy this week is to finish the thing over here, within the first couple days, because you got the Taurus energy here and the moon is in Taurus on Monday and Tuesday and half of the day Wednesday before it goes void. So get that one of these things done in that time period early in the week, then done. All right, turn your back on that, finished. Now focus in on this other thing that may require a little more time because it may be a little bit of a bigger project, so to speak. All right, with this Knight of Coins, you maybe are focusing. This could probably be something home related. This, because of the Four of Coins here, is your fourth house of home, to the Taurus energy. So there could be something going on there where you're trying to make some sort of change. You could be like refinancing your house, or you're trying to sell your house, or you're trying to, maybe get your home-based business off the ground a little bit more, whatever it might be. Secure financing for remodeling, buy something for your house that's like a big ticket item. It may take you a little bit to save up the money for that particular thing. So you're going to be really focusing in on the nitty-gritty of having the resources you need to manifest this goal, this change that you want, probably in your home life. So turn your attention to that moving forward. I mean, there'll be other things, of course, on your plate, on your agenda going forward into April, but I would say that know that this will take a little bit longer perhaps to fully manifest, but you have very positive energy here that you will meet that goal as well, Aquarius. All right, so just one thing at a time here with this. And, draw up a some sort of financial management plan for yourself, like exactly the steps you're going to need to take to make this happen for yourself. And that's a good thing to do when Venus is retrograde, to revisit our finances and make adjustments as we need to do. Mercury also goes retrograde in your sign on Friday. So it's especially important for you to be mindful of that energy as well, since it's happening in your sign. All right, Pisces, let's see what's going on for you in the week ahead. In the Pisces world, Jupiter in your sign. Any of you experiencing any goodies yet from Jupiter in your sign? Let me know in the comments. All right, Pisces, let's see what we got. We got some temperance going on. That's your 10th house of career. We got a 7 of Cups, the 8 of Swords, the World, and the 9 of Cups. Very, very nice. And I shuffled thoroughly. Aquarius just got that, but they got it as their first card. You got it as your last card. All right, Pisces, you need to remember what you're trying to do. You need a gentle reminder of what you're trying to accomplish here. All right, you have a big new dream, 7 of Cups. There's been something you've been really trying to shift and change in your life with the temperance here. So you've been patiently kind of, I think, flitting in and out of hope and then not hope. Okay, so hope and I don't want to say despair. Eight of Swords, it's not really despair, but hope and no hope. So this, of course, here, the person seeing all these beautiful possibilities, and here she didn't see anything. So I think you've been going back and forth, like with this Temperance, going kind of back and forth between these two energies. I think it's important for you in the week ahead, especially when the moon is in Taurus, which it will be this week, and since we have the World card here, for you to really get behind this wish that you want to make happen in your life. This Nine of Cups that's here. I think if you can just firmly get out of this Eight of Swords or this back and forth and really put your true trust and faith in yourself and your powers of manifestation and in the universe, you could end this back and forth and this thing not manifesting yet, and you could end with success and get this thing manifested for yourself in 9 days. So let's give you a 9-day challenge, shall we, Pisces? Can you, from the time whenever you watch this video, give yourself 9 days to shift out of this back and forth and fully put your energies behind making this Nine of Cups wish happen in your world? Can you fully change your mindset? Can you ask, believe, receive? That's the Temperance energy. And bring this beautiful wish into manifestation in your world. That is my challenge to you in the next 9 days. Because this is what's delaying it. It's the back and forth, the back and forth, the back and forth. So put your energy fully behind your wish. You know, it's interesting with the World card because the World card represents all the fixed signs. And the fixed signs, like, they are determined, they are resolute, they're like, you know, like they know the goal, the target, the tools they're going to use to get there. They're very on point. Whereas, you know, mutable energy, and there's nothing wrong with mutable energy, so don't get me wrong, right? We need it. We need all energies. We need the mutable, we need the fixed, we need the cardinal, we need all those energies. But the mutable energy is more of this, where I'm going back and forth between these two things. And I'm floating and I'm in and I'm out. Commit to your wish. Commit to your desire 110%, like fixed signs do. And make this manifest in your life. All right, no more, oh, well, I think I want that. You know, this week's scheme, this week's plan. I think this week's dream. Is it this week's dream? Or is it really something that could rock your world and change your world in a very significant way? So I encourage you to explore these energies this week, Pisces, and, you know, put your energy resolutely, determinedly behind your dream and make it manifest in your world. So thank you so much for joining me for your weekly tarot reading with a little bit of astrology thrown in with me, Stella Wilde. I love you guys. Have a great week. Leave me a comment. Let me know what's going on for you with this energy. I love to read all of your comments. It's so inspiring. It's what keeps me going. So thank you so much. Love you guys. Have a great week. See you again soon.